Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You hit record? No, you had already, hadn't you? Nope. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Daniel G. McCarthy Memorial Field for this afternoon's boys lacrosse game versus Milford and your Martha's Vineyard Vineyard. It is the expectation of the MIA and Martha's Vineyard Regional High School Administration that all spectators will practice good sportsmanship and be good role models. Taunting players, coaches, or officials will not be tolerated. Now please rise for the singing of the national anthem by the MVRHS Minisingers.
All right. Welcome to the Daniel G. McCarthy Field for round 2 today of the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School lacrosse home openers. Ann Whiting and Danny Whiting up here freezing in the booth when the door opens. The wind comes flying through. Mark McCarthy is here as well as Ira Sertner on the horn. We are live on YouTube. Tape delay on and live on MVTV Channel 8 right now, I believe. And then we are going to be putting this game on the air on Monday, all edited. Okay, the boys playing under a new head coach, Curtis Chandler, who was an assistant under Chris Green last few years. The boys looking to improve on their 4-13 record from last year and have an experienced goalie in Michael Perry and Peyton Tabaris. Both of them are going to be sharing the load in the cage today. I just got the numbers and the roster from the coach. Number 1 is not on my roster, but I'll figure that out. I'll ask some of the fans in front. So we're playing Milford. Milford was 11-8 last year, and that's all the intel I got. I barely got their roster from the internet, from the Hockomock League Sports.com. So again, it's opening day. We'll figure it out. Oh, number 1 is William Hoff. There we go. He is on my list. So starting for us in the Ben Kokoska, or we'll call him Ben Coco is what we call him at Farm Neck, William Hoff on the attack, and number 30, John Hoff, taking the face-off for the Vineyard. None of my roster is not in numerical order, so this is going to be a wild time trying to figure things out here. I know number 6 is Landon Medeiros. He's right in front of us, the short stick. And on the face-off, which is going to be won ultimately by Milford, number 13, Matt Leoki. Ball's down, quickly picked up by our long stick, number 40, Connor Beeson. Again, there's contact allowed in this game. We just did the girls' game, and we're like, all right. We've got to adjust accordingly. It's kind of like ice hockey. Milford controlling the ball. They get it into the attacking third, so the time clock has not been violated. There's a certain number of seconds that they have to get the ball into the attack. Screaming in and putting it behind the cage. Perry's in net today. That is going to be Chase Toomey, number 33, losing it. Ball's picked up, and yeah, he got crushed. Number 5, Finn Callan, just got murdered out there. Toomey applying pressure to the attack. Vineyard Middies matching up defensively. All right, there wasn't a 2 on my roster that I got from the coach. Shot, street shot, save. Did it go in? It did not. They will take that. Perry. We'll call that a goal line stand there. Pretty impressive. It's muddy back there. Maybe that ball got stuck in the mud. Thomas Souza for them with the ball. Back to the goalie. The goalie is Anthony Mastroniani. Italian name. Transition is fairly easy for the Milford. I have to find out their nickname. I didn't get it. I have to look it up. Mark's looking it up for me because he's a great guy. Number 7 coming in. Shot. That's a score. Rocket. Jason Stokes. .912 into the first quarter. Stokes with the strike. Hawks? I thought Marauders, but no. Just because it was alliterative. The Hawks. All right, Vineyard trailing 1-0 here. Not much Perry could do on that shot. That was a laser. Skipped right in. Inside the post. I looked up their record last year, and they were 3-3, and then went on a huge 6-game win streak. Again, they play in the Hockomock League. Nice save. And nice try on a save by Finn Callan. Cross-field pass. Souza picks it up. Some of these kids had the same numbers as last year, so I remember them. Souza needs to get back on side and let another attack player get up into the attacking zone. They're just going to set it up. Can't be sloppy. That's not a good idea. Quick restart. Vineyard needs to get back. Well, that's an awesome pickup. Was that Griffin Mueller? Nope, that was 15. I'll get the Asher Saba. Well, maybe it was not him, because I didn't think he was playing today. Jerseys are shareable. Vineyard's getting into the attacking third as the ball gets out of the stick of Gabe Bengston. Flip pass. Long stick going up. That's Thomas Souza. Souza with the long shot and rocket over the top shelf there. Perry misplayed that. So long stick Thomas Souza picks it up. Two nothing now, 7:11 to go. Vineyard hasn't had any hasn't had a shot on net yet. Hasn't had any offensive possession really in the attacking third of the field. Thiago Silva, number 23, is in front of us with theirs back to us. I still can't get the number of who is on the face-off dot, but it's being won by, that was 27. Rory Lacrosse, the freshman, is on the face-off dot. Ball's down. A scrum is ensuing. 50-50 balls need to be won by the Vineyard, and we're... Well, that could be headed... Oh, stayed in. Nice pickup. Beautiful pickup. Ben Coco has it. Ben, yeah, we don't have a lot of height out there on the attack. Lacus is pretty tall. Dylan Moe, number 24. Shot. And first to it is number 24. He's going to pick up the ball. Figured it wasn't set. There was at least a shot attempted at the net. Finn Callan with it. Great pickup by Dylan Moan. However, his pass was intended for John Hoff, and it did not connect. Five minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. That's running over your opponent. Okay. Got to go out of bounds. Vineyard ball. Jordan Souza running upfield. Stays in bounds. Avoids a slash. Into the attacking zone. Again, Vineyard's got to get the throwing and catching. Let's just... there's a little size differential there between number 14 for red and number 24 in white. It's getting run over. Shot. A little high, but we'll take the shot though. That's Gabe Bengston with it. Nice. Flip it in. Flip it in. Shot. There we go. Score. John Hoff with his first of the game. .451. Goalie misplayed it, and Hoff picked it up and got control of the ball before he decided to take aim and get a shot on. But that was a good goal. Unassisted. Scrum fought for. Long stick picks it up. Number 40, Connor Beeson. Connor loses it. He's trying to flip it to a teammate and gets it. Hoff brings it in. John Hoff waits for some players to get on field and on sides, and we are. Crease roll. This kid is the one who just went down and scored. Loose ball, gonna go out of bounds, should be Vineyard ball. Perry's gonna jog it up. Long pass upfield, that's up for grabs. Whoop, tried to get scooped up. Coco's stick just broke in half. He's going to have to come off the field. Leave the dead stick there. Meanwhile, back at the attack. Pass intended for number 28, who's Jaden Martins. I appreciate the fact that the roster I picked up off of the internet was in numerical order. Makes it a whole lot easier. Hoff behind the net. He scored the Vineyards goal. 2-1 now. Pass intended for Moan. Had a whistle. Been penalty free here so far. Rory Lacus, or Lacus. Thiago Silva. Vineyard working the ball around the perimeter. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Shot. Oh, man, that's a laser. Finn Callan with a rocket from about 15 yards out. Tying the game up. Two to two. That was a laser beam. Top shelf. Not much that Anthony Mastroianni could do. Face-off controlled by the Vineyard. Vineyard's got some momentum in the attacking zone here. '17 is Truman Halby. He had the ball. Now we have a little one-on-one action going. Push from behind. That doesn't matter. Nice pass upfield. Of course, number 2 is not on my roster. Oh well. Seven is, however, that's Jason Stokes. He scored the first goal for his team. Looking for a second one. Oh, yeah, save. Perry with the save. A point-blank shot. Vineyard wasn't paying attention to the cutters. I heard a whistle. Violation occurred. 49 seconds left to go. That's push from behind. There's a flag. First flag thrown. Man up situation. Vineyard can hold and start the second quarter with a man up situation. Or not. No control yet. Vineyard still has it. It's a delayed call. Now it's going to be 12.4 left. Man up situation, which will carry over into the second quarter. Should we not score? Penalties are number 13. That's Matt Leoki. Yeah, Vineyard's going to be patient and just start off with the ball in the second quarter. It's okay. The fans are calling it down, waiting for them to take a shot, but I think the Vineyard just wanted to set up a plan. The ref's got to get his flag. It's still sitting in the middle of the field. But hey, at the end of one, 2-2. We were down 2-0, huh? Yes, the men's lacrosse cages are about 5 yards in from where the girls are. The end line's different. 6 yards? So there's a little bit more space behind the cage in men's game than there is in the women's game. Yeah, I know. It's hard where we're set up here with the thing. All right, folks. Again, we're live on YouTube, I hope. A lot of former students or the parents of these kids showing up. I see Mike Kalita out there. I got Polly Harrison. Her husband, Mr. Toomey. Polly Toomey now. I'll get their married name. They call me Coach pretty much still. I ran the manager back in the day. I ran Carmichael way back in the day. I like Mark McCarthy's got his heated vest on. There's a smart move. Man, Dan, we're going to have to get your heated vest up here. Your heated vest. We'll have to get up here. Huh?
What is it? MV Sports?
MVRHS Sports. So the Milford Hawks started out scoring 9 minutes to go, and then 7 minutes to go, Stokes and Souza with their goals. And then Hoff and Callan ended up with strikes. Just 6 people watching? All right. I haven't caught on yet that I'm live. I haven't been live out in the press box in this ever for lacrosse. So they're getting even with basketball, I usually have 40 or 50, 60 people watching. By the time I get home, about 250 have seen it. Kids on the boat, and our kids go home and watch it. So they'll get in the habit of staying home and warm and watching it at home. But I like having the fans in the stands. This is great. Again, Polly and Patrick Toomey are out there. Mike Kalita. Troy Harris's son's out there. Gabe Bengston. Vineyard starting out with the ball with a man up situation. Penalty's going to be over pretty soon. I got to get the kids trained on how to text me the penalties. Ooh, here we go. That was a strike. I believe that was Hoff again. Making them pay for the man up situation. Vineyard on top, 3-2. We do have some snipers out there. We may be little, but we got some kids that can fire the ball. Face off control. No, ultimately going to be maybe by the Vineyard. Whoop, maybe not. It was a foul occurred. Holden Brew and number 13, Matt Leoki, were a little tangled up. Gonna be Vineyard ball. It's in the stick of Holden Brew. No, never mind. We're gonna give it to the other team. Timeout. All right. Clock is on. Fret not. That was Sully Driscoll with the number 22 to restart the ball. Tripping over the orange line. And a time violation for not getting into the attacking zone. Vineyard quick restart. William Hoff. To his brother, John. William's a freshman. John's a junior. Looks like Holden Brussel has the blonde hair from ice hockey. I don't think these guys have done the same thing. Bankston pulls it out. Pass intended for somebody. Picked up by Hoff. Hoff to brother. Pass was long stick number 19. Again, not on my roster that the guy sent me. Sorry, Milford Hawks don't have accuracy here. Transitions occurring. Shot. Went wide. First to it, number 22. Vineyard wasn't back essentially defensively to help out with that. Nice move. And better defense. Denying access to the... And a penalty's going to come on up for the Vineyard. Shot in. Number 7, Stokes with his second. So does that mean the penalty doesn't? No, it does. The penalty still happens, huh? Okay. Still a man up situation. Looks like Jordan Souza's in the box. He's still sitting in the box. Three to three now. Vineyard in his zone defense for the penalty kill here. Shot. I don't think he got a piece of it. It was wide, but he had Perry had the cage covered. Shot, score. Right out in front, number 28, Jaden Martins. That was a nice shot. Man up situation still for me with that goal. So 4-3 now. So the Vineyard started off with Hoff picking up his second, and the Vineyard up on top, 3-2. And now the last two goals have been scored about a minute apart by the Hawks. Donnie Gregory on the face-off dot, which is moving away already. It's already worn out there. Lost that control. Shot is wide. Martin to it first. Running out of balls on the end line. I always thought we should put a fence back there to keep the balls from going to the JV baseball field. Snow fence or something. Field's getting slick out there. It got punched this week, it looks like. All of the aeration plugs are on the field. Shot, save. Kick save by Perry. Vineyard looking to get a transition going here. Perry has it. Griffin Bueller. Vineyard's got to get their transition game a little bit more crisp. Okay, we had a time clock violation. Henry Baldick has number 5. I'm trying to read my writing here, my roster. Just under 7 to go in the second quarter. When you're now trailing by 1. Nice defense. Toomey, that's nice transition. Gets it to Hoff. Hoff gets it into the attacking zone, waiting for his middies to get in to get things set up. We got to remember, it's March on Martha's Vineyard. It'll be warm here in 2 months. The last game of the season at the end of May will be going, yeah, here we go. It's above freezing. Vineyard working ball around the perimeter, looking to set up a drive. Hoff behind the net. He's got 2 of the Vineyard goals. Turns. Again, gets defended well. Still has it. Rory Lakers up to Will Hoff. William being harassed by the long stick, number 23, Thomas Souza. He also scored a goal. Lacrosse turns, gets it back outside. Defense is pretty good for the Hawks. You can beat them if you go use a screen was set. And ball is saved in bounds. Again, we have a little size disadvantage with Coco. Using good body position, though. It's a foot shorter than number 24, Ryan Burns, who was against him. Let's try it, a check. Bueller gets over midfield and absorbs a slash. Gets the ball back. Long stick to long stick here, and it's out of bounds. Penalty's gonna be called. 22 with a hack. All right, I can see that there. Sully Driscoll is gonna go to the box. Vinner's gonna be a man up. We got just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. You could use a man up goal here and tie it up. You frozen yet, Dan? You want the gloves? Got hand warmers. We brought the hand warmers. He's got a pair of gloves and he has hand warmers. He hasn't. He just got to figure that out at halftime. But thank you. Shot blocked. Again, I don't have 19's name. I'll check at halftime. Shot. Ooh, that's off the post. Beautiful down low rocket by William Hoff. Still a man up. Come on, boys. You can. It's 6-on-5. Penalties up. Vinny got a couple of shots on. And that's it. Transition is happening for the Hawks. Maybe. Yep. That was a cross-field pass. Souza, you've already got one penalty. You don't want to get another one. Ooh, flag. Somebody said something. Timeout on the field. A bench minor or something, or what? This is when, again, I wish I had a mic on the refs to find out what's going on. Number 26, Robbie Gasparis is in the penalty box. It must have been a verbal. Had to be verbal. Because they're not, the girls aren't sending me the texts. Okay, Vineyard again has a chance to capitalize and tie this game up here. They just play a tight zone. We can get through it. Moving the ball around. Nice wide shot, however. We'll take it. Hoff gets immediately checked. Shot. Oh, man! That was a strike. Finn Cowan with his second. Man up situation. He just kind of went far corner and had some topspin on that ground ball and went right by the keeper. 4-4. Face off, controlled by. Oop, hello. Talk to each other, boys. Nice interception. That was a beautiful anticipation by Toomey. Toomey gets it up to the attack. Vineyard can run the clock down and go into halftime tied up or up one if they hang on to the ball. Just about a minute to go. Whoa! Whoa! Hoff to Hoff. John to his brother Will. William Hoff with his first varsity goal. 44 seconds left to go. Vineyard on top, 5-4. Beautiful give and go. Great passing. Down low. Scoop shot. Rocket from about 5 yards out. There's a 6-player scrum right in the middle of the field. Picked up. Under 30 seconds. William Hoff. Ooh! Stuffed! Coco got stuffed. No, it wasn't him. I'm sorry. It was 24. Dylan Moan. I just saw the 2. Ooh, don't get the flash. 3.7 seconds. We should be able to go into halftime. Long shot. And we go. Halftime. We're on top 5-4. The Hoff brothers scored 3 out of the 5 goals. And we'll be ready to start the second half in 7 minutes. There we go. And we're going to shut that window, Ira, get the cross breeze going. The wind chill is like 30. Yeah. There you go. This is saving me. We need a microwave up here and a printer. I gotta set up a whole shelf.
And a coffee machine. You
And
might
a
as well.
coffee machine, that's perfect, yeah.
Good evenly matched game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Curtis said to me, because you watch number one, watch William Hahn, freshman.
Yeah,
And he's just strong.
yeah. No, that last goal was a nice shot.
Yeah, went out already.
We just gotta keep our awake, we're good to go.
Yeah. It's better. It's better when there's
Activity. We actually have to shut the clock off every now and again.
It's on.
and keep it rolling so that's
It's working.
So you said the 8th you're not around? Eric?
Huh?
The 8th you said?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That was the
It's not
date.
as hot as
No,
it's
I think I'm
And then we've moved one of those
Huh?
games. I don't know why or how the boys and girls get on the same day.
oh yeah, was that, yeah. Oh that's what
I don't know how that happened, but we switched the Falmouth. Girls are gonna go there instead of playing at home.
okay. Yeah, I
Is
didn't know.
everything up to date on Arbiter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check, I'll double check.
Yeah, I was just going through one of my calendar, it was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened because,
You're
when,
good, man.
you know,
Huh?
Your turn.
But I'm fine. My hands are fine.
I'm good. It's a different assignment.
But even
they're
inside
different,
the,
well,
your
it's not the
tricks,
assignment,
good.
it's the
I'm gonna.
scheduler, and I think it's just Bob missed it. You know,
You wanna know the
now looking, you know, we play on the same field, so. And then I didn't pick it up until like 2 weeks ago, or last week or something.
Got no skin there.
There was,
You talking to us? You wanna talk to us? Let's talk to you.
Who?
The ref.
Which one? Oh, Q?
Chest last week.
you're doing fine. Oh my God, that switch shell's just crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was coming over to say something.
I'm not tough enough to get out there. I didn't dress warm enough.
No, I know.
Just took a kid out for driver's ed hours. Who scored our goals?
Who scored our Hoffs? Let's see. John Hoff got the first and third. Finn Callan had the second and fourth, and William Hoff had the fifth.
Finn had it?
Finn has two.
Finn has two.
Finn Callan has two. John Hoff has two, and William Hoff has the last one.
Got William in my class now.
They've been playing pretty well, actually.
Pretty well.
We're
Are
just
we playing, who are we playing?
Milford Hawks.
It's Milford, Mass. What town border Milford?
Milford's right off 495. That's where the IAA office is. It's right up in
the Southborough, Southborough, oh, it's,
and that next to the woods.
okay, it's right next to the, where the marathon starts,
Yep.
gotcha.
Frozen headset is back on my ears. All right, so that last penalty that we got called, we were confused about delayed start. So we did a delayed start on number 26, 30 seconds. I'll have it in numerical order the other day, next time, PJ, and then in a different spreadsheet. So the Vineyard's on top 5-4. Again, my first live lacrosse game. We'll get used to this. I can't quote Ira on anything. He says something about cold. Freezing. And it's alliterative. There you go. How's that? We're on live here. We can't be crazy. All right, we got another 2 12-minute quarters to go. Vineyard on top 5-4. A beautiful man-up situation where the penalty was called was delayed start. 30 seconds. And a flag is up in the air, so the Vineyard's going to go down a man momentarily. 2 flags up. I guess both refs saw it. How's that? That must be. I don't think it was 2 penalties. Shot, score. Nope, outside the net. However, the penalty is going to be called. Number 5 is in the box for us. I don't know what he did. Man down situation for the Vineyard. Falls in the stick of number 7, Jason Stokes. He's got 2 of their goals. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Everyone has run to their car to get blankets. Wool hats. Yeah, that was not going to be stopped. He was wide open. Vineyard didn't rotate well. That's Henry Baldeck with the goal. Number 5 got the 5th goal. Power play goal. 5-5 now. So that was a 1-minute penalty for a slash on Finn Callan. That's going to go out of bounds. Nice save on the sideline by our another goalie, Peyton Travaris. Long pass upfield, and it's picked off. Anticipated well. Robbie Jasperis had the ball. Loose ball down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Picked up nicely by Griffin Bueller. Bueller's pass. They're in our passing lanes, boys. You have to adjust accordingly. There's 2 transition passes that have been picked off pretty easily. Work on that. Bueller with some good defense. Real good defense. All right, now let's be a little bit more consistent with our, wow, he got hacked from behind. And the ball went out of bounds out of his stick. So therefore, it is Hawks ball. Driving in and scoring. Wow, bounced it right out in front. Number 7, Stokes with his third. So, Vineyard now trailing by 1. The defense has had the ball 3 times and has failed in the transition, so giving the Hawks more possession time, and that's problematic. They're a good team. But we've got the attack. We just have to get the ball and hang on to it. Starting with a face-off control. Hoff gets it in. All right, let's see if we can tie this game up here, boys. Hoff, he's shifting gears. Jog, sprint, jog, sprint. Long stick is right with him. Callan gets it out to Bankston. Bankston gets it into the attacking zone. Hoff denied access, turns, spins, gets crushed. Nice pickup by his brother. Lefty shot. First to it. Coco's got it. Transition is happening quick. Goalie straight out to midfield. Sprinting upfield is Henry Boldick. Boldick blocked. Shot blocked by Souza. Boldick setting things up. Sorry, number 2, your name wasn't on the, you may have been on the list, but it wasn't on the, I don't have the right number on today. Shot, save. That was labeled for the top shelf, and Perry got a stick on it. May have gone up and over, but we'll take it. Transition is happening. Perry getting it upfield, waiting for the attack to come on. Long pass. A little too much air under that one. Incomplete. And a flag. So you can't throw your stick up in the air. It didn't just leave your hand. So William Hoff is got a 30-second. But coach, I just tried to lift it up in the air, and so they frown upon that. Okay, Vineyard needs to kill this one off. It's probably 30-second, I would imagine. I even know what the name of that foul is going to be. Unsportsmanlike, 1 minute. Ooh. Shot, save, and hanging on to it. And a flag down. I don't think it was offsides. So we're going to have teams are down. Number 11, Anthony Marietta, taking a knee in the established penalty area. William Hoff is still in the box for throwing his stick up in the air. He's a freshman. He won't do that again. His intent wasn't to be unsportsmanlike, but he was trying to say, how tall do you think I am to get that ball? All right, so Vineyard ball. Holden Brew has it. I put my camera mic on. You could hear the wind howling out there. But then I'd be hearing all of the comments in the bleachers, so we usually leave that as it, leave it lie. All right, so we're 5-on-5 now. A lot of space out there. Whoop! You can't shoot what you don't have in your stick. That's a cross check. Thank you. Put your cleat back on. And a flag. I don't know what's going on out there. The laundry's flying out there. The yellow flags, as they say. Shot wide. And we'll see. So we got 6 players out there. They've got 4. Four long sticks and a goalie. And we got 6. All right, 6-on-4 for just not too much time, I imagine. We should be able to tie this up. Just man advantage here. Their long sticks are tall. There's no question about that. Boom. Oh, stuffed. Coco got stuffed. Nice save by the keeper. He read that play the whole way. That was a great save. Anticipated it well. Ball's flung up to, and another penalty. We're getting paid by the flag toss here today. So the last one was red number 23 /1 minute. I'm breaking in the new team managers over there, letting me know what's going on. Okay, so we have Coco's over there, I think, with a slash. Yeah, white 2 /1 minute, red 23 /1 minute. But we're not quite sure whether they're simultaneous. Getting complicated over there in the record keeping. The refs are convening. So meanwhile, I don't know what team has the ball. Red at midfield, number 7. Jason Stokes. I can't get a count out there on the numbers here. There's got to be a crease violation. Flag! So Sousa's going out now. I could hear some language coming up from the fans in front of us going, what? All right, so Sousa's in the penalty box for a holding, I guess. So we only have 4 players out there on the D. Push from behind. Come on, blow the whistle. This is deteriorating a tad out there structurally. So it's only 5-on-4, but again, there's too much space, which they're not really utilizing. Okay, now we're going to have a 6-on-4. Coco's about to come out. So whoever's timing the penalties is earning their keep today. Shot, score. Number 28, Jaden Martins. Okay, this is the largest lead of the game. Well, actually, no. We were down 2. Now they're up 2. We were down 2 at the beginning of the game, right in the first quarter. But this third quarter has been dominated by the Hawks. And it's taken a long time. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so we've been here since 10:30 this morning. Okay, Vineyard needs to recoup here in terms of staying with the appropriate number of players on the field. Losing the faceoff isn't helpful. Shot, long. Restarted by Sullivan Driscoll. I'm calling Sully. Possible is his nickname. He needs to get some composure here, get the ball back, get a good transition. Shots on net. Shot, save, kick save, Perry. Or the side of the net or the post, hard to tell, but he had it all covered. Again, you can't shoot what's not in your stick. Chase Toomey says, I really don't want this ball down here anymore. Hoff to Hoff. Not snowing yet, but it might as well be up there. And at least it's not raining. It might be warmer if it starts raining, as the wind would shift around in a different direction. But, man, I'm sure people listening now are tired of the weather report. 3 minutes left to go, third quarter, which has taken a while. Been like 9 penalties called this quarter. Fighting through some serious traffic. Okay, all that was legal. Good ground ball pickup. Hoff gets sets. Yeah, there we go. Through the flag. Man up situation. So I'm counting, and I'm seeing, I'm seeing 6-on-6. Would he eat the flag? Oh, number 2. There we go. I can't identify him because I didn't ever get his name. Okay. Man up situation for the Vineyard for who knows how long, 30 seconds or a minute. Pushing, red 2 pushing, 30 seconds. That could be called every possession. Pushing, okay. You only have 30 seconds, guys. Which means you get a strike fast. Ooh. That was a hit. It a cross check, but that's transition is happening. Vineyard's got to get back and match up defensively. Well, I give Jaden Martins credit for trying to get there first. Apparently he did with his dive. Beat the goalie to the end line. You can't move him. No, he's not. He's fairly solid. He might have been a shot. Nice. It didn't go in. Did not go in. He stopped it. Ooh. Again, the Vineyard panicking a little bit in transition. We got lucky with that. Double team slash. Flags are mysteriously still in the ref's pockets. Okay. We didn't get the ball into the box in time. That's what it looks like. No, we had a flag. Here we go. Against us. Nope, maybe not. I think it is number 2 again. Nope, maybe not. Technical foul, it looks like. Those of you watching live, we have literally, the scores table is 100 yards away from us across, and the kids have been texting me what's going on. But even they're confused. So they have Vineyards in the box. 1 minute left. Trailing by 2. Jordan can't pick it up, loses it out of bounds. Anthony Marietta with it. Nice save. Perry with the save. We just got to get our transition. We get the ball and we hand it right back to him. That's definitely something we can clean up and have it be. And tripping? No. Who knows? We just got to hang on to it and go into the fourth quarter just down 2, or try to get a shot off in 7 seconds. Okay, they didn't have a clean shot, even though everyone was screaming, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. So,
Like a change of, a new quarter.
right, fresh quarter. 7-5 is the score. It was all Milford Hawks, Boldick, Stokes, and Martin that quarter to go up 7-5. Fourth quarter action can't happen fast enough here.
Now, when you edit this, you should look at the timestamp to see how long this quarter took. It had to be.
Oh, I will. Yeah, in real life, this quarter took a long time. It took a half an hour, easily. Easily a half an hour in real life time for that quarter. I'm surprised my battery is still working. How much time's left on the battery up there? I can't change it, unfortunately. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. I meant to change it in between games here. Somebody's out there in short sleeves. Yeah, we got some. Majority of people are in down parkas and wool hats and gloves. Mini skirt on? There you go. That's okay. Vineyard, after we've gone through the fashion of the fandom here. Not that you can see anything, of course, folks, because we're in the press box with my little tiny heater full blast. Face off is taken by number 21. Hoff has it. Wilhoff turns, gets it to his brother. You just got to take care of the ball. Callan turns. We're not getting into the attacking zone well. Another broken stick. More the flag. There's the stick broken out there. It's on them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't take that long. 11:22 left to go. Discussion is ensuing. 6-on-5? Yeah. Red 13 cross check. 1.5 minutes. There you go. 90 seconds. That's a new one. No, me neither. Oh, that's a rocket shot, but it's picked off by Mastriani. They're positioned well for their transition. They really are. Rutrow, short-handed bid is stuffed by Perry. Vineyard ball. Shot's blocked. Toomey. Stay on sides, you guys. Somebody needs to stay back. We haven't gotten a shot off in this man-up situation, and they're going to be back at full strength pretty soon. Actually, we did get a shot off. It was saved by the keeper. One thing I've noticed, which I probably shouldn't say, is that no team is taking a timeout today. We used to take timeouts all the time last year. But it is too cold to take a timeout. You're right. Okay, so we had a 90-second man-up situation and got one shot off. Iago Silva lost it. Transition is happening right to midfield. He's like, what was that? Yeah, you're right. It was a little high check to the head. But didn't warrant a flag. That's a trip. Getting a tad violent out there, but that's the nature of this game. That's going to go out of bounds. Vineyard ball. Okay, Vineyard's got 8 minutes and 12 seconds to get some attack running here. So far we've been just haven't done a lot of penetration into the scoring angles from the attacking zone. Nice pickup by Toomey. Oh, that was a hit. Mike Kalita was on the other end of that one. Vineyard picks it up. Oh, a pass intended for Iago. No, Dylan Moan, I'm sorry. He was there. Keeper is out of his cage. Six minutes and 50 seconds left. Vineyard needs to get some goals here. A little stagnant on the O now. Standing. Not a lot of cutting going on. Shot wide. First to it. Vineyard ball. Clock's running, boys. And as soon as you get back in play. 6 minutes, 26 seconds. Trailing by 2. That was a waste of possession. Call it like I see it here. what do I say? They haven't been a timeout called? I knew the minute I said it was going to happen, Ira. Timeout on the field has been called with 5:49 left. The first timeout. So the Milford Hawks have the ball. They're talking about right now is like, don't give it up. Hang on to the lacrosse ball. Just whip it around. You're ahead by 2. You can't really go into a stall per se, but you okay, Dan? Well, you could. Camera operator could leave. We just go wide. You need the hand warmer again? You good? Gloves are good? I'm just alternating them back and forth in my pockets. Even the Ospreys have said, I'm out of here. I'm going to go get out of the wind. All right, ball is in play. Ball's down. Picked up by the Hawks, number 26, Robbie Gasparis. So yes, they called in the huddle, just kind of hang out, spread, do one-on-one action like that, and score. Nice coaching back there. Number 7, Jason Stokes with his 4th goal. Vineyard digging a hole now, 8-5. That was a good goal. No, it's a classic play, the one-on-one. Beat our defender. And not much Mike Perry could do on that. Yep. Killing the clock. Yeah, maybe not. We're going to get the ball back. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Toomey absorbs the contact, gets it up into the attacking zone. And the Vineyard calls timeout. I'm sorry. I know. That was the broadcaster's jinx. Haven't been a timeout called all game. And we get 2 in the last 4 minutes. It's all right. I don't know who is up in the lifeguard stand across the way. So the Vineyard hasn't scored this half. We were up 5-4 going into the half. We have not scored this half. We have had 4 unanswered. Hoff scored with William Hoff's got his first goal with 44 seconds left to go in the second quarter, and the next 4 goals have been scored by Bolduc. Stokes has 2, and Martin. And they play for. No, they've had a couple of shots, but mostly they've been, having the. Well, we gave Milford the ball a lot on our transition, which was problematic for us. But Vineyard ball. They have to have some positives here. We're getting pretty predictable in terms of the fact that we're going around the right side of the cage all the time from behind. We're not switching the field up as much. A lot of our shots are coming from either straight on or from the right side. When we take them, there's a save. That shot was going wide anyway, but it was a nice save by Mastroianni. We're just kicking it. Souza taking off. Souza's got some legs. He can fly. Jordan Souza back out to Little Hoff. Little Hoff. Whoa, man! William Hoff from the restraining line smashes his second goal of the game and the first for this half for the Vineyard with 3:34. That was a blast. His second. He scored the last 2 in a row for the Vineyard. We need this face-off big time. Whistle blew. Traveling violation or illegal something or other. Okay, so with 3 minutes left, we need the ball back. And they're going to go into stall mode. So we're going to have to pressure the ball carrier here and not get beat. Nice play. Bueller taking it upfield. Flips it to an attack player. Hoff, well, you know what? We'll get it to somebody out there. Thiago Silva. Vineyard ball. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Vineyard trailing by 2. Don't have time to set it up. You got to attack. Drive in and get a shot off without losing your stick. Too bad. That's up for grabs, and grabbed nicely by Henry Bolduc. So that was a lost possession there for the Vineyard. That had a chance, didn't get a. Oh, with time clock on that? I don't know. Over and back? No, I don't know. There isn't an over and back. Ball's up into, yeah, that was a heaving of hope, unfortunately. Vineyard ball. Not a lot of time left, but it's been a closely contested game. We just had a scoring lapse. You can't have 15 minutes of or 18 minutes of time taken off the clock without you getting quality shots on net. That's up for
Nice little play.
picked up by Finn Callan. Callan draws a flag. Take your pick. Jaden Martins, number 28, seems to be .109 left. Man up situation for the Vineyard. Dylan Moan has the ball. Sense the urgency here, boys. Shot wide. That if we didn't have a fence, that'd be out on the Edgartown Vineyard Haven Road. 44 seconds. Vineyard trailing by 2, 8-6. Little scoring lapse from the third quarter. Gave up 3 goals to Milford and didn't score on our own. Pass intended and picked up by Hoff. 22 seconds. Shot high. Finn Callan with a riser. Just went up and over. Flag. Really? 11 seconds. They're going for the record for the amount of flags they've thrown this half. There's no question about it.
This quarter took about half the time of the third quarter.
Well, this is an end of game situation. You got 6-on-4. Shot down low, picked off. 3, 2, 1. Ball game right now. Oh, easy, boys, easy. Don't need to end it with cards. All right. For Ira Serner and Danny Whiting, we are going home to get warm. Have I mentioned that it's freezing up here today? Only about 40 times, but that's how it is. Vineyard losing their home opener, 8-6. A lot of positives out there, especially with the younger players scoring. And again, we are going to press stop, and we'll see you on Tuesday afternoon. Maybe the sun will be out, maybe it'll be warmer. Take care, folks. Girls will be home on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.